Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English Pod 101. I am your host, Bahar. It's wonderful to be here with you for our 8th story. Today, we will talk about the things we do every single day, from morning to night. This is our daily routine. Our new story is called A Daily Routine Story. It is part of our Bahar's Life series and is perfect for basic level learners. You will learn simple and useful phrases to describe your day. I will read it slowly so you can relax, listen, and learn with me. Let's begin. The morning begins. The sun starts to shine. Inside her quiet bedroom, Bahar is sleeping. Her alarm clock on the small table next to her bed makes a soft sound. Beep, beep, beep. It is time to start the day. Bahar thinks in her sleepy mind, I wake up at 7 o'clock. She opens her eyes slowly. The first thing she does is stretch her arms and legs. It feels good to stretch after a long night of sleep. She sits up in bed and looks around her room. It is a new day. She gets out of bed and walks to the bathroom. The first and most important thing to do in the morning is to take care of her teeth. She takes her toothbrush and toothpaste. I brush my teeth, she thinks. She brushes them for 2 minutes, up and down, side to side. It makes her mouth feel fresh and clean. After that, she washes her face with cool water. The water helps her feel awake and ready for the morning. Next, Bahar goes back to her bedroom and gets dressed. She chooses her clothes for the day, a simple blue shirt and comfortable pants. Then she goes to the kitchen to make breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. She is not very hungry, so she has a simple breakfast. She eats a bowl of cereal with cold milk and slices a fresh banana on top. She also drinks a warm cup of tea. While she eats, she looks out the window and watches the world wake up. After breakfast, it is time to work. Bahar works from home. She has a small desk in the corner of her living room. She turns on her computer and starts to work. She reads and answers her emails. Then she starts writing. She is a writer. She writes stories for children. She loves her job. She works for 4 hours, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. She takes a short break every hour to stretch and drink some water. At 1 o'clock in the afternoon, she is hungry again. It is time for lunch. She closes her computer and goes to the kitchen. For lunch, she makes a big, healthy salad. She uses fresh lettuce, red tomatoes, and cucumber. She adds some chicken for protein. She eats her lunch at the table and reads a book. Lunchtime is a quiet time for her to relax. After lunch, she cleans the kitchen. She washes the dishes and puts them away. Then she decides to go for a walk. It is good to get some fresh air. She walks to the park near her house. The park is beautiful. She walks for about 30 minutes. She sees people, dogs, and birds. The walk makes her feel happy and energized. When she comes back home, she does some chores. She cleans her house and waters her plants. She has 3 small plants and she loves them very much. After her chores, she has some free time. She likes to practice playing the guitar. She plays for 1 hour. The music is beautiful and relaxing. Around 6 o'clock in the evening, she starts to prepare dinner. She loves cooking. Tonight, she makes fish with roasted vegetables. She puts the fish and vegetables in the oven. The house fills with a delicious smell. At 7 p.m., dinner is ready. The fish is perfectly cooked and the vegetables are soft and sweet. It is a wonderful meal. After dinner, she relaxes. This is her favorite part of the day. She sits on her comfortable sofa and watches a movie. Sometimes, instead of a movie, she calls her family or friends. Tonight, she talks to her sister, Lale, on the phone. They talk for a long time and laugh a lot. It is nice to connect with people you love. At 9:30 p.m., she starts to get ready for bed. She goes to the bathroom and brushes her teeth again. It is important to brush your teeth before you sleep. She changes into her comfortable pajamas. Her pajamas are soft and warm. She gets into her bed and reads her book for a little while. Reading helps her to relax and feel sleepy. Finally, her eyes start to feel heavy. She looks at the clock. It is 10 p.m. She thinks, I go to bed at 10 p.m. She puts her book on the table, turns off the light, and closes her eyes. The room is dark and quiet. She thinks about her day. It was a good day. She worked, she walked, she cooked, and she relaxed. Now it is time to sleep and rest for a new day tomorrow. And that was our story for today, a daily routine story. I hope you enjoyed following Bahar's day and learned how to describe your own. What is one thing you do every day? Thank you for joining me on Easy English Pod 101. I am your host, Bahar. Until next time, goodbye.